Understanding The Conjuring is like going for your PhD in the mystic arts with Daffy Duck as the Grand Wizard. In other words, make it make sense.
We got merch, y'all.
Be sure to like this video and subscribe to stay tuned and show support for the channel.
The Conjuring Last Rites is the last of the Conjuring movies, marking the end of Ed and Lorraine Warren's adventures, played by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. There are actually 10 movies within the Conjuring universe, where 9 are directly related to the main cast, including their current movie. There are 4 movies that bear the Conjuring name. I'm not going to bore you with all the intricacies, but I will sum them all up in chronological order like so. Chronological order. Did I say that right? The Nun. Ooga Booga Bitch is released from a nun's monastery and wreaks havoc on all those who approach these hallowed grounds. The Nun 2. Ooga Booga Bitch shows up again, possessing groundkeeper's Willie over here, and search for the eyes of St. Lucy in order to enhance his demonic powers like some Infinity Stone bullshit. I did a review on this one way back, and the link is in the description. Annabelle creation. Raggedy Ann is created and a demon haunts the orphanage in the guise of the doll maker's deceased daughter. Damn! Annabelle. Raggedy Ann resurfaces after a woman belonging to a satanic cult tied to the orphanage from the previous film curses the doll who haunts this newlywed family who just had their first child. The Conjuring. The original Mystery Inc. and the name of Ed and Lorraine Warren are introduced as they take on the case of a murderous ghost by the name of Bathsheba on a farm. It is a farm, right? Annabelle comes home. Raggedy Ann comes back. God damn, they love this doll, don't they? And is brought back officially to the Warren household in the security vault of demons. And due to the friends/acquaintances of their daughter Judy Warren at the home while her parents are away, Raggedy Ann is released and unleashes the demons of the security room throughout the household, where Judy and her friends must seal them all back on some 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo type of shit. R.I.P. Vincent Price. The curse of the ghost girl, La Cucaracha. How do you say this chick's name? Invades a single mother household, causing havoc to her and her children. This is technically part of the Conjuring universe due to the inclusion of a priest named Perez, with honorable mention of Raggedy Ann within the movie. Glasses up. The Conjuring 2. Mystery Inc. reunites in the most frightening of the entire movie's franchise, in my opinion, where they handle an old ghost dude in Europe, as well as what would be our first introduction to Ooga Booga Bitch. I saw this movie twice. The Conjuring, the devil made me do it. Mystery Inc. handles the case of their first encounter with Satanists in the middle of a period in America known as the Satanic Scare, which spread globally across different parts of the world. Hide your Pokemon cards, y'all. The Conjuring Last Rites. And now the 10th installment, the latest in the timeline, is The Conjuring Last Rites, which is focused on one of the Warrens' final documented cases involving a demon and a magic mirror. The movie has multiple storylines, but really 4 main ones focused on the large family of like 8 people in Pennsylvania, and Ed, Lorraine, and Judy Warren, who is now much older and ravishing. I'll stop, but she is legal. And the actress. Okay, I'll stop. And how did this movie fare? This next video will explain all the details you just gotta know. Calm the f down. Please and thank you.